Hi, my name is Josh Ibarra, and this is my introductory video for AEP 858. A little bit about me. I grew up in southwest Kansas in a little town called Ulysses. I attended K-State, even though I am a KU fan. I love hunting, I love fishing, I love traveling, camping, anything to do with the outdoors especially. It's just, I love it. I work at Medicine Lodge High School. I'm a high school history teacher as well as a weights coach. I'm also the head football coach and head boys basketball coach here. So the pictures there show our football field and our basketball court. Our school is a great environment. It is 7 through 12. Our high school, we probably have about 120 to 130 kids all together in the building, close to about 200 kids. The only thing I would say that is, our building lacks is just technology in a lot of ways. I think we're a little behind some other places. We are one-to-one when it comes to Chromebooks in 7 through 12. We have an incredible staff and an incredible administration. Our principal is one of the hardest working people I know, and we are constantly looking to improve our school and facilities and everything that we've got. So as far as data analysis and my experience with it, most of it has been with standardized testing in the state. Usually at the beginning of the year, we go over test data, the state compared to the school, and how we are stacking up against other schools in the state of Kansas. Outside of that, ACT test data has become very big. The ACT is obviously an important part as far as getting scholarships and things for college. So we've looked at a lot of data with the ACT test. Student success rates with all the career and college readiness stuff and getting kids prepped for that. We have started to look at student success rates and beyond high school. And I think this is going to be what we're really going to focus on in the next couple of years. As far as critique, I feel like the test data is focused on certain subjects. So me being a history teacher, there's very little data that we really focus on. They're always talking about math, science, and English. And yes, mine crosses over into English a lot more than maybe the other two subjects, but it's still kind of hard to stay focused on that whenever it's really focused, when it's really zeroed in on those subjects. ACT, I believe it's a joke. I think that it is ridiculous that we put so much emphasis on this, or that colleges do, or scholarships do, but it is what it is. So we assess that data and we try and improve those test scores. As far as the student success rate stuff, this is a new process that the state has just kind of implemented over the last couple of years, and we are still learning how to do this, and we really probably won't have too many numbers until maybe another year or 2 years. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's the right direction, and I'm kind of excited to see where we go with it. Plan of action. I think we would look to explore other options if we can. Right now we're looking at the Apollo redesign in our school, and I think that's going to be a big change in what we're doing. I have never been a fan of standardized testing. I think it is. I think it's useless. I think you make it to where teachers try and teach to that test instead of teaching kids what to do. And that's what I put next: curriculum that teaches the process. Instead of teaching to the test, teach the process of how to get to that point. And that way, when they take those tests, whether it be the ACT or any other standardized test, they know what they're doing, as opposed to knowing just the stuff on that test. So that's where I would look to go. And then obviously I'd like to look at other schools and see what they do. If they're able, if their testing is really good, then that's something I want to replicate and go from there. But learn from others. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. I look at funding as being a big issue with this sometimes, but you can always find alternative methods or grants. So whenever you're changing curriculums or you're redesigning your school or you're trying to redo things, a lot of times I think that funding can be an issue. But anyway, that's my video, and excited to see what this class has to offer. So thanks.